So we're arriving at the PURA Taman Beji in Tanjung, Benoa, at the behest of the Ceremonies Pembacutan to attend the Nanam Perdagangan. This is the once small coral temple next to the old Chinese temple. This used to be Pembacutan land. It was a present of the... Okay, God, this is bigger than Ben-Hur. Bigger than Ben-Hur. It's a full-on. I can't get past Patnyam on the macho Pachalang. Ha 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 ha. Here's Miss Helen Nyoto, whose father built the Big Buddha statue Mahabharata, and her squeeze Colin and Kungaji Anapu. We're the advance guard for the Jakarta Pembacutan today. Pamakatestamon. We're on the beach and there'll be a topping and everything will be happening. Priest are just telling me, here goes the Charawan. Nikikal untung Charawan, Nanam Charawan. And the actual ceremony will be in the Taman Beji, which is on the coast, which is gorgeous. Village is there. It's all happening. So they're going to throw the Charawan into the sea, which is obviously a Tanjung Benoa thing. When I came here, it was the tiniest little village. Isn't that gorgeous? You've got the water sports in the background. This is this special cockfighting event. Tabura, there'll be three rounds. It's part of the spilling the blood for the Laspas PURA Taman Beji. Niki next to the PURA Dalam. Pidana Alit Ngenteg Now, the Wakil Bupati. So we can see the Taman with the Saraswati statue in the middle. So that's the actual Taman in here. And this is the sort of Puncak Karya. Actual Beji looks a bit industrial. Isn't that great? The chickens are praying. Nilen memlaspas PURA Taman. Tapi
disuruh keluar sebentar sama
Tiang pengirim Jakarta.
Oh, Jakarta.
Tiang kirim mereka dokumentasi nge. Sarang tiga ni. Tan sampai apa nge? Turis mula ton bang masuk. Tiang laskar bule. They tried to throw me out. So while the chickens are praying, the villagers are praying. There's the big Pacharawan. What a fabulous look for this little PURA Taman. Jakarta's arrived outside, sitting in the banjo, and he'll be led in for the important Nanam Perdagangan ritual in a moment, which will be the Puncak Karya. It's always headed Tangai Tepat at noon. Beautiful atmosphere in this PURA Taman Beji. Big link up, big Charawan, all the little birds. Panchaduta, I think. Pasigana. It's the Surya Majapahit Nusantara Indanista. The little dream catches on this centre post. The little ballet gading. Wow, and all the little tulungs for each cardinal direction. The special lists. This must be I can't see any doggies. Unusual Jarawan. Tukambantan from Intara. It's the Slonding from Kuta. Wakil Bupati with his group. Yeah. What a scene in the Jabra in the outer court. Look at these wonderful baris dances. I know this dancer. Looks like the Jakarta's choo-choo. Baris, Wali, Baris. So all the heavies are in here. Can't see the boss. Ah, there he is. Deep the back of the reception pavilion. Swastiastu, Tiangirin Jakarta. My driver sitting next to the king. Nikki Wakil Bupati. Wakil Bupati gave the ring a big kiss. Big Machit Mangis. See, groveling. Scottish, we just slip them an envelope. That's why they're loved across the land. Jakarta's just finished one of his homo stories about Yorbave to Helen Yotter. I think Jakarta history's airbag is inflated. So the Jakarta's moving from the Banja to the Pura Taman Beji. Kel Royal progression. Everyone's thrilled. Oh, bakti di Pura Dalam ke? Into the Pura Dalam, not the Taman Beji. There's Nyoman, my future husband. Oh, serious things. It's very sweet. Jakarta's holding his wife's hand today. So the Mangku Istri, Ratu Ayu. Lovely statue of Padanda Dwijendra and the Kang. Look at the lovely old coral stones. This is why he's the greatest king in the land, because the priests adore him. And it was his family that gave this land to the village, because they owned the whole bukit. Oh, look at this. Look, they get very emotional when he arrives. Old mates at Jakarta with his friend the priest. So the Bendesa is thrilled to have the Jakarta here on his ancestral land. And the ring-ins. It's a lovely touch. All the headdresses, the galung of the telek and the sandara out. Little bits and pieces of the fur. All the bachalans have come in to pray with the king. What a lovely atmosphere. Of course, I was here first in about 79. I met my old mate Nyoman from the Yasa Samudra, who brought me here when it was a low coral wall and just a simple sandy court. It's great they chose the white stone. Bachalang Desa Adat Tanjung Benoa. No one criticizes Jakarta, he does it himself. When he prays, he doesn't go above his forehead. Everyone else is above their head. He's very serious about all that. And here there's all the priests of the temple with the Chakoda, Pamachuta on the 11th.